The first game of the season is in the books for Leicester City, and I'm already at my first. How am I supposed to rate that moment? Many of the players looked individually strong, but collectively they were torn apart by Arsenal at times. Kasper Schmeichel 7. I can go higher than that when HES conceded 4 goals, but he really did nothing wrong. In fact, things might have been a lot worse without him. Danny Simpson 6. Another solid but unspectacular performance. Again, he didn't really do anything wrong himself, but the defensive shape fell apart towards the end, and that's on every member of the line. Wes Morgan 3. was involved in all 4 Arsenal goals. I'd love to say he was just slow, or just not switched on, but it was a different problem for every goal. Missed a header, let a runner go, abandoned the left side of the box among others, and then just beaten by Giroud. The last 2 goals had fouls in the build-up, but it would still have been a bad day for the captain. Harry Maguire 7. One moment of lost discipline at the back costs a goal. Maguire left his man to dive in on the ball, and suddenly Welbeck was all by himself on the penalty spot. A very avoidable goal. Other than that, I thought he was fantastic, including an assist. Feel for Sead Kolasinac, who's done all that gym work and then sees the sheer mass of Harry Maguire, the only footballer visible from space. Adam Hurrey at Football Cliches August 11, 2017. Christian Fuchs 6. Got forward very well in the first half. Arsenal couldn't deal with him and Albrighton pegged back in the second as the defence was eventually overrun. Riyad Mahrez 5. I refused to ignore he created a goal from nothing. Picked up the ball on halfway, carried it forward, won a corner with a decent shot, picked out Vardy's head from corner. All Riyad. Literally everything else he did was trash. Wilfred Ndidi 6. He did what he always does, worked hard despite a lack of possession, closed the ball down, broke up attacking play. The problem is that without Drinkwater next to him, 60% passing completion doesn't cut it. Matty James Chapter 6. Really great defensive work, led the game in combined tackles and interceptions. On the other hand, 26 touches in 90 minutes. Drinkwater always leads the team for touches, but today Mahrez and Fuchs each as many as our midfield pair combined. Not saying this pair can't work, but that needs to change. Cracking performance LCFC. Matty James outstanding, but probably tired legs forced his withdrawal. Play like that they'll finish top 10. Ian Stringer at Stringer Sport August 11, 2017. Mark Albrighton 8. Works so hard defensively and created 2 goals with his excellent crossing. Not sure what more you could ask for. Shinji Okazaki 7. Answered his main criticisms by scoring, but what happened to the rest? Didn't have a big impact on Arsenal's build-up play and completed just 50% of his passes. Did somehow win 5 aerial balls. He can jump. Jamie Vardy 9. Arsenal had a makeshift defense, and that's never a good idea against this man. 2 chances, 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Hard to find a fault. Jamie Vardy has scored more Premier League goals than Danny Welbeck. When Welbeck scored his first, Vardy was playing for Stockbridge Park Steels. Touchline Fracas at Touchline Fracas August 11, 2017. Daniel Amati 6. Came on and put in a defensive shift, but was never really noticeable in his 20 minutes. Kelechi Iheanacho. Some are blaming Shakespeare and this substitution for the last 2 goals, but honestly he was barely involved. Individual mistakes from set pieces were really to blame. Demarai Gray. I honestly think bringing him on for the last 3 minutes is more frustrating than keeping him on the bench. There's positives aplenty for the Foxes. Maguire looked promising. James and Ndidi were individually strong if not together. Albrighton can cross and, most importantly, Jamie Vardy is on form. When he looks like this, we score goals and have the chance to win games. That's why HES my man of the match.